What's good, people, and welcome back to another episode of Quackers TV with me, your friendly neighbourhood quack dealer, QTV, emphasis on the QT, himself, Quackers, the man, the myth, the legend. With Holland playing a massive game against Czechoslovakia today, which you'd think they should be able to handle, I thought it would only be right to start a Dutch team as a rebuild. Ajax of Amsterdam, once the big boys of Europe, asked me, Quackers, can you help us rise again? And a lot of people here, you're going to despise my guts. And I'm saying that straight away. You're going to absolutely hate me. Because Ajax, lads, you're old. We need to tap into what made Ajax great. Young Dutch talent. So we're going to sell Brian Broberry. Why? To be honest, we're selling Brian because he's gone off to Leipzig anyway, and if you ain't committed to the cause with Quackers, you ain't committed and you get the fuck out of here. Big Justin, I want to say it's Bilo, but I have no clue. A player who popped off at the under-21s, and Holland are probably wishing they had right now, considering they play Sketlenberg in goal. I was a kid when Sketlenberg was starting for Holland. But anyway, Daley Blind, Edson Alvarez, Nazir Mazraoui out. Sebastian Haller, nah mate. No West Ham rejects are going to help us lift the Champions League. Alexander Isak, he's going to help us win the Champions League. Ajax have a lot of talent. Timber, Wrench, Gravenberch, Anthony, Neres, Tagliafico, the list goes on. Sulemana, a young player who they actually are signing in real life. And Quackers, I like to keep things realistic by selling half the team but rebuying them all. Chukwemeni though, I'm actually pretty sure I got that one right for once. I know it's a very rare occasion. Chukwemeni will be the one carrying the midfield at the back. The big young Frenchman, a guy who had a very, very impressive one game in the under-21s before going out to the Dutch under-21s. Last but not least for the signings, we're going to invade Belgium. Sambi Lokonga, I'm not even bothering pronouncing this lad's name. No, you're Yuri. And big Zeno van der Hausen. How can you not love a guy whose last name is Van der Hausen, first of all? They're not going to be starting for us. They're going to be adding a lot of depth. But the team is looking very, very good. Wrench at right back. He's solid, but he needs some competition. And the Denchman himself is going to offer it. Jeremy Frimpong, probably not at all related to Big Emmanuel, but he's in. These are decisions I make that are going to anger you, though. Sean Kleber. Good player, but the issue with simulating, they play your highest rated team most of the time. They will rotate at times, but for the most, oh god, we're fourth. They'll play your highest rated team, so Wrench and Frimpong, their development's going to get impeded by someone. Oh my god, this has gone awful. It's going to get impeded. So, looking at January so far, at least the players are growing. Question mark? That's something, right? Right? Please? Come on, lads, I need this acceptance. My dad left me when I was a youngin'. Completely messed up Chukwemeni and forgot to move his training onto an actual programme after I made him a CDM, but we promptly fixed it. The man jumped up 2 ratings, and with the team struggling, we can't be taking risks on youth too much. Montiel, the big Argentinian right back, him and Tagliafico with Lissandro Martinez offering a very solid Argentinian core. As you all know, apparently a drugs ban will get you kicked off of FIFA, even if it was just for taking your wife's diet pills. EA acting like they care about corruption is just some of the most ironic humour ever. But the Europa League quarter-finals against Sivasspor, a big 3-2 win in the second leg to get us through. I'm not going to say any of the key goal scorers' names because Don't want to be cancelled. Done enough to be cancelled already. Sambi Lokonga out. Tagliafico out. Martinez moves over to left back. And we get the big 3-2 dub in the first leg against CSK. Moscova in the second leg. More of the same. A comfortable 2-1 win. Traore and Chukwuemene. I have been reliably informed that Licinius Traore has also abandoned Ajax. But screw you, I'm a hypocrite. PSG in the Europa League finals. Typical Quackers luck, to be honest. I didn't play PSG once when I won my Lazio save, but you know. Europa League finals, yeah, PSG been Europa League finals. As you can see though, the players' growth is absolutely out of this world. Outstanding. Already many mid to low 80 rate players, if not high 70s. 2 seasons, boys. 2 seasons. Football is back. I hope to bring De Jong and De Ligt back. De Ligt, the Netherlands captain in Van Dijk's absence. Hopefully he doesn't slip up at the Euros, and he should be able to handle Czechoslovakia pretty comfortably. Malakia though, a huge potential young left back. If you haven't noticed the theme, when I recorded this video I just watched under 21s. It's literally all I've got. My imagination when it comes to FIFA signings is pretty awful. Malakia though looks absolutely terrific. He will challenge Tagliafico all the way. This, I feel wrong for doing this now. This just, something doesn't sit right with this being involved, because it just seems clickbaity and off-putting to me. But yeah, I signed Ericsson because, as you can see, my rating was 47, and one of the club goals was to sign a midfielder who would be considered crucial, and with a performance review meeting coming up, he was the first player that came to my head when I thought of Ajax. Obviously I did this before what happened, but I'm just saying, it just feels a bit iffy to me. But yeah, we'll just move on from it because I'm not mature or well spoken enough to talk about these things. Just like young boys got pumped, we move. AS Monaco up next. They have Calvert-Lewin up front and Morata on the bench. I wasn't worried, and I didn't need to be, because we absolutely sent them home packing. Up next, January. We needed a big improvement considering we were 4th come the end of last season this time. 2 games drawn, 0 losses, 16 wins, and joint top, only missing out on 2 goals conceded in the group stage. Absolutely outstanding from Ajax. More so though, look at this growth. Chukwuemene 84, Ericsson 84, Gravenberch 83. I told you 2 seasons is all I'm going to need. By the end of next season, we're going to be getting 90 rate players. Neres, Ante and Isaac are going to bang things. But we got Liverpool as a reward for getting out of a group with Man City in it and finishing joint top. And unsurprisingly, when you get Liverpool, who aren't absolutely crippled by injuries because it's a computer game and it's EA, so it wouldn't be realistic anyway, they do a pretty good job. Speaking of pretty good jobs though, Ajax, 3 drawn, 0 losses. Call me the invincible. Not them, I am the invincible. This is my doing. Lisandro Martinez, Tagliafico and Montiel looking absolutely outstanding. That midfield three of Chukwuemene, Kudus, the Ghanaian mastermind, and Gravenberch, maybe my greatest piece of art yet. We all know Neres, Isaac and Anthony was going to bag. They're bagsmen. Tesco have been calling me on the regular. Lads, our customer service is always in the shitter. Maybe it's because you always run out of croissants before we need them, you pricks. They wanted bagsmen. I said, I ain't selling to you, Tesco's. I was nearly related to Jay Sainsbury's. True story. I don't deal with you. 65 million. You're going to be thinking, who are you going to sign? First of all, not the bargain bucket, De Jong. Frenkie De Jong, too expensive. De Ligt, too expensive. I don't know if he quite has the clutch mentality to not bottle anything. So no signings, we saved the money. We thought, you know, if we don't push on this time, we don't need any signings, at least we'd have the opportunity to make an absolute huge couple signs in the 4th window. Still haven't lost in a year and a half in the league. Topped a group with Barcelona and they got clattered. Hand in hand, Johan Cruyff down, Barcelona and Ajax players dancing around, praising the Lord that he is Johan Cruyff. I only praise one Lord, and it is Justin Bilho. I mean, 89 rated after 2.5 seasons. Sorry, I've got to take this. Ilian? No, lad, I'm not cheating on you, Baguette Buffon. It's okay. He's just very handsome, and I've just got to. Okay, yeah, right. Sorry, that's just Melier asking where I was. Please don't snitch. As you can see, though, the team is looking absolutely quality. AS Monaco with Morata at left wing. Get out! Get out! Get out! Just get out! Leave! Leave now! Bye, Monaco. Bye. Go and do your Grand Prix shit or something. You don't belong around here. Go now. One more pumping. Thank you. If you can hear my dog barking in the background, he is a waste man. I do apologise. Ajax. Come on, handle them. Thank you.
Bye, Felicia.
As expected, 5-0 in aggregate. Monaco just couldn't hang. Adults rap Jan Vittorio Otamendi and Harris Severa. Benfica in the quarterfinals. Oh, what? Benfica in the quarterfinals are a very tough team who we should be very respectful of, and they aren't really piss easy compared to everyone else we could potentially be playing against. I have a lot of respect for Benfica and my Lisbon brothers. This would be a challenging game, and if we go out, I can only assure you it would be a hard-fought game through 2 very, very talented teams.
Hasta la bye-bye! Don't let the door hit you with a good Lord
I get
split
blessed
you.
with Benfica, who fucking suck. In the quarters, into the semis now. But first, bit of silverware. Fortuna Sittard. Your fortunes are not in, boys and girls, because you got us in the final. Kudus and Gravenberch. Brup. Suck your mum. 1 trophy down. Let's make it 2. AC Milan in... AC Milan in the semis, who are a very talented team who will give us a very good game, and if we lose, I'm sure it will be a very, very good positive experience for all of our members, and we will have a great time, and we will learn lots and lots. But AC Milan fucking suck, and they deserved everything that came their way just then. As you can see, we've got quite possibly the easiest run to the Champions League finals ever. Ajax win 2 Eredivisie in a row. Tagliafico, you're a snake. Without losing a game. The team is looking absolute quality. Chouameni got up to 90. Gravenberch up to 90. Kudus 86. Neres 87. Wait till you see Anthony 90 rate plus 4 late on. This team looks class. And as you can see, the challenging games continued as we got Atletico Madrid in the final, another very, very talented team who I'm sure are going to offer us a very big challenge going into this one. Derek Ray and Lee Dixon on commentary, so you all should feel blessed that I'm the one you hear and not them, because I'm sure Lee Dixon would make some sort of xenophobic joke. Derek Ray would awkwardly laugh at it, and we'd all feel a little bit stupid for listening to him. But that Ajax team, looking absolutely quality. Many homegrown players or Dutch players in it. This might actually be my most realistic rebuild. And that's because we're playing an Atletico Madrid team that currently has Thomas Müller, Gabriel Martinelli and Bernardo Silva, among other things. So on to the game. Anthony starts early, finding Alexander Isak, and the big Swedish man stretches his legs, but Juan Oblak making sure that clean sheet stays plenty white. Big save and a big clearance. Kudus can't quite get the shot off, and we come forward again with Alexander Isak to dink.
Why you being a dickhead fool?
Waste man.
Oh my goodness gracious!
My controller disconnected there.
Nope.
Yeah, sorry lads, my controller just disconnected. Didn't see what happened there. If anything important happened, I'm sorry if I missed it. How Felix,
Nope.
through on goal. Who would chip the keeper though when you're through on goal? Just bang it home. Who would bottle a chance like that? Could never be me. Could never be me bottling that. I'm sorry, it just couldn't. Could not be me. Tight affair though. 0-0 at the half. Who will have the first breakthrough? One goal could be all it takes to be European champions. And the Brazil of the 80s, I mean Ajax come forward, passing it beautifully around the Atletico defence. Dinky. Isaac heads it home. Head came too strong for the weak, limp wrists of Juan Oblak. And Ajax take the lead. Atletico Madrid breached, and we all know about their history in Champions League finals. It ain't pretty. It's that 1 out of 10 that it would take about 10 Jaeger bombs to go home with at the club. That's how unpretty Atletico's. Oh my god. Mohamed Kudus putting on a spin cycle. He told Atletico, your sheets, you notice they ain't clean no more. Let me do some washing for you. Put on the footwork, put the Atletico centre-backs in the spin cycle. The washing machine was done and Ajax are 2-0 up. Atletico come forward, they have enough effort, but Justin Bilho making them all look like ones. He's gonna bill them, he is gonna make them a hoe, and Sully Mana drives forward. Don't quite know what that defending from Renan Lodi is. Maybe he was carrying a bit Lodi and he was struggling to turn, but Alexander Isak finishes the game 3-0 to the boys from Amsterdam. Quackers does it again. I know you're all hoping that one day I'll lose a game. It's never going to happen. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, it's not my fault. I'm just naturally talented, humble, hilarious and handsome. It's why many people have called me Triple H. Boys and girls, thank you so much for watching. You're all absolute legends. Remember to make sure to like, comment and subscribe. And come back tomorrow where I'll be doing Ajax's big rivals, PSV Eindhoven. But for now, remember to follow me on Twitter and my new Discord if you want to have a chat with me. Peace.